Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. So, I'm here at the Metal King Castle, and the reason why is because I did an interlude video before this one, in which I got all of the final forms for the immigrant town, and I got all the treasure chests in those towns and stuff, and as a result, I actually have enough medals now to claim all of the prizes from the Metal King, so that's what I'm here to do right now. I have a total of 110. I brought him 105, so I got the ultimate whip. And then I've got the Plat King heart as well for 110. And I'm going to actually probably be using that on Hero here. The next thing, oh yeah, he's congratulating me for gathering all the tiny medals. And he's telling me he no longer has any prizes. I hope your prizes will be useful to you on your travels. Good luck and thanks again for the beautiful medals. Okay. Touch my party. Wait, did you see that? The king just smiled at me. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. Anyways, the next thing I want to point out is that I have got quite a bit of stuff from my, adventures in the immigrant town, upgrading them and stuff. So first of all, I got some shields here that I'm going to be equipping to my characters. I'll only equip one right now on Melvin here. The next thing I got is this life ring. Now what this does apparently, because I looked it up, it heals all of your party members for every step you take outside. And as you know, Slumber works the same way. It's just that Slumber also heals MP. So, I'm not going to equip that anybody on right now, but I just thought I'd point that out. And then I've got these Metal King swords. I can equip that on Mary Bell very fast. Yep, I definitely want to equip it. And then I got this armor for Mary Bell as well from the casino in the Immigrant Town's final form. What that does is it actually changes Mary Bell's appearance. Now, as far as I understand, that has like some kind of special effect where it stuns the monsters or whatever. I don't know if it stuns them or like has a chance of stunning them every turn, or if it like guarantees the very first turn they'll be stunned. I don't know, but I just thought I would point that out. The next thing I want to point out is this weapon right here. That's for Gabo, the Oricon Fist or whatever. He's out of my party right now though. And then the Starry Rings. The Starry Rings are very important to me because they can double the agility for all of my characters. All of my characters can equip them as far as I know. And now you may be wondering, well, it says 177 to 294. That's how much it'll increase his agility by, so how's that doubling it? Well, the agility scarf that Hero currently has equipped actually gives him 30 agility. So it's actually 147 agility that he has right now, and then increases it to 294 if you double that. So I'm gonna equip that on Hero very fast. The next thing I want to point out are these armors right here. I can equip this on Hero very fast. I would prefer to probably have the Sacred Armor on here. I just did that for the sake of it. And then I'm going to use all of these defense seeds, life acorns, strength seeds, mystic nuts, all that stuff on Hero. So there we go. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and job level grind. I'm not sure how much I'll level up, but I'm going to give you a quick look at their stats. So first of all, here's 40, Mary Bell's 34, Melvin's 36, and Ira's 35. I don't know what level Gabo is, but it's no big deal. And here's Mary Bell's class right now. Quick look at that. Melvin's and Ira's. So I hope that I can level up them, a fair amount. I already know where I'm going to go for that. Okay, so I just leveled up a bunch. As you can see, Hero is now level 52, Mary is 50, Melvin and Ira are 48. Maribel is also a level 6 Sage now. Melvin is level 2 Pirate, and Ira is a level 3 Paladin. I decided to just stop because it's just too much for me. So now I'm going to actually head over to the final dungeon. And it's somewhere over here. Actually, wait a second. I just want to visit this cave very fast. I think everybody's curious, or at least I am, as to what is going on here now that Shark Eye's ship has disappeared. Okay, it just disappeared completely, that's all. I was wondering if, like, the train had changed or anything like that, but I guess not. Okay. Now we're making our way over. It should be somewhere over here. Let me open up the map very fast. Yeah, right up here. Anyways, so this final dungeon, I may separate this into 2 parts, depending on how things go. I wonder. I could drop off the side there, or I can drop into this hole. I think I'll drop into the hole. Huh. And as you can tell, I don't have Gabo in my party. Gabo hasn't been leveled up at all. I might include him later on. Like I said, this video may be separated into 2 parts because the dungeon is kind of long, and I don't want to miss anything in it. So, I don't want to make the video itself too long. Okay. Obviously, we have to make our way down this crazy place. Let's see. Use rock throw on these enemies. And they should all die. Oh crap, I did not mean to use Evil Slash with her. It worked out. But I didn't mean to do that. They have a lot of HP. Huh. Well. I'll use Rock Throw again with them, but this time I'm going to actually have Melvin use Sword Dance and Ira use Sword Dance as well. Because Sword Dance is very useful. Surprisingly more so than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, Hero is actually currently the Plat King class. The Plat King is a monster class, and I'm taking advantage of that because I want to... stupid fights. I want to master it for the massive boost to your defense stat when you do that. I may have to use, what's it called? I can't even think of the name right now. Tiptoe, to avoid some of these monsters. I don't mind getting into some fights, I just don't want to get into, 50 fights within a single video. I'm just going to use normal attacks. There we go. Okay, let's use Tiptoe very fast. I don't know which way is down, if I'm being perfectly honest. Actually, wait a second, I think you have to go this way to get down. I'm pretty sure. The reason why I say that is because there was this one room where you go down a staircase. Yeah. And it leads down here. I looked this up a little bit so that way I wouldn't be completely lost while in this dungeon. I'm going to use Smell in this room very fast. Unopened treasure chest 3. So I better check these out. They're probably all mad pots. I'll just use Rock Throw with the 2 of them and Sword Dance with the 2 of them. Anyways, yeah, I looked up what's going to go on in this dungeon. There's a point in the dungeon where you can choose from one of 4 paths, and the problem is that choosing those different paths results in you going to the end of the dungeon, you know. So what you have to do is you have to go through one path, and then use the outside ability, and then choose another path, and then use the outside ability. So that's why I'm thinking that once I get to that point where it splits off like that, I'll end this video, and then the next video will consist of going through the dungeon, those 4 paths, and then fighting the final boss, and you know, the little epilogue segment that'll take place after that as well. Wow, Tiptoe is not working as much as I hoped it would. I know that I just got into a fight with a Mad Pot, but it's kind of annoying. Like, the Mad Pots, they don't reset the encounter rate. So, that's why I'm still getting into fights with these guys, even though I don't want to. Hero became a gold blob and learned change. Well, that's cool. I don't know what change does, but I may as well check it out in this next fight here. Let's see. It probably is among others, right? Yeah, right here. Change into a monster. I don't know. I'll use it, I guess. Hero cast change. Hero transformed. And it didn't really seem to do much anything. And I'm not surprised. Right now, Hero's defense stat is like through the roof. I'll show it very fast. Let's see. Oh, you can see right off to the right there. His defense is 467, whereas Maribel's is 215, Melvin's is 341, and Ira's is 313. And Hero's is actually going to jump up even more when I finally master the Plat King class, so... Okay, this dungeon is going to be quite crazy. I think that there is a shortcut that you can activate in here somewhere. But I'm not sure where it is. No more treasure on this floor. Of course there isn't. Wait a second. Oh, this is just the same area as before. Oh, they hit those exits pretty well. Yeah, it's that room, or the entrances, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's one unopened treasure chest right up above. It's pretty obvious. And I found the Larmir. I wonder what that does. I know it's a shield of some kind. So let's see. Mirror showing the truth. Oh, it's huh. I wonder. I better give this to Hero just as a precaution. I don't know for sure if I'll need to use it or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Wow, those are some pretty nasty looking enemies. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of Matilda. Matilda had that sprite at the very beginning of the game in Rexwood. Oh crap. Rock throw doesn't work against these guys. Well, that's not a big deal. I can always use normal attacks with Hero and Maribel to save myself some time. I just have to remember that against those guys. Let's see. I think that's path is a no-go. Okay. Thankfully, I've got Step Guard, because if I didn't, this would be annoying. I think I already checked this room, right? Yeah, the only thing that was here was the other thing. Okay. The Larmir or whatever. Now I've got to be careful. Huh. Some of these are actually enemies. Like, so far, I think that most of these enemies have been bosses before. Not, well, the sprite work that they're using are for old bosses, I should say. Like, the one on the left was the boss from the Falrod region. The one on the right, I forget which boss it was. It may have been in Lumen. The guy who's, like, taking a bath or whatever. It's hard to remember for sure. I wonder what this does. It's hurting my characters, that's what it's doing. Why would they put that there? Yeah, whatever. Okay, smell. Unopened treasure chest in the area 1. Let's see. Where is that unopened treasure chest? There it is. I don't need those anymore, but I'll still collect them anyways. And there's no more treasure on this floor either. This door is tightly shut. I wonder if I can open that door somehow. Because I think that that's actually the shortcut that I read about. The one that's supposed to... Wait a second. It may be related to these statues. Yeah. Because I was like, I vaguely recall them mentioning the statues or whatever. They can move. So now I actually have a way of getting in and out of this place more easily. Which will help when I'm properly searching through this place. Okay. No more treasure on this floor. There's 2 paths that go down. Wonder which one you're supposed to take. That one seems like it goes somewhere special. What about this one? Obviously, both of them lead to somewhere special. Treasure chest 2. Okay. Doris box, darn it. Well, I'll try to destroy it as efficiently as possible. I could have used Ultra Hit with Melvin as well. I think he already had it. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure he mastered the God Hand class, because he's on Pirate now, so... Good. The Doris box didn't get a chance to move. Having those, let me see. Having these starry rings on my characters is really nice. They don't... The enemies don't move first anymore. Except for the metal slimes. The metal slimes have moved first before, but... Otherwise, normal enemies don't stand a chance. Okay, that way... I should check that just to make sure. Now that's a new enemy. That is a completely new enemy. Let's see, rock throw. Hopefully it works. If rock throw doesn't work, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. Okay. I mean, I'm glad that there are some enemies that are immune to it, because it forces you to change up how you're approaching fights. But at the same time, it's like, I just want to get through these guys. So... It's an odd feeling, to be sure. Oh, another tiny metal that I don't need. I used to be happy to find those. Now I'm just wishing that I could find some strength up seeds instead. Druin Lord? Is that what it says? Huh. Now the Druin Lord has a sprite that was used by the boss in Dharma. The final boss there. And I remember saying something like how it was kind of pathetic that he died so easily. You didn't even get a chance to move at all because I kept putting in sleep. That was that. I'm glad that this has been straightforward so far. Okay, this is a creepy room. Can you examine these things? Okay. Did I already smell? Yes, I did. What in the world? That creeped me out. Okay, so that teleports you. So you gotta be careful of those guys. Oh. Okay. So the idea is to use those guys to reach platforms that you can't normally get to, is what I'm gathering. So, come on. Okay, obviously that didn't work out. Avoid him, avoid him. Take this guy. Treasure chest right there, good. Actually, have I even used, oh, a life ring, cool. Have I even used, any of that? Okay. The life rings heal HP while walking. I wrongly assumed, I looked it up again, and I'm pretty sure that I wrongly assumed that it works for the entire party. But as far as I can tell, it only works for the character who has it equipped. I'm just making sure I used that again. I don't know why. I keep forgetting if I used it. Let's take this one then. Okay. So, obviously, that wasn't right. And that leads up to this little platform here. So, what about this one? Oh, I already did this one. Sorry. I'm forgetting. And it wasn't even that long ago that I did it. Okay, so if that one goes there and this one goes up that platform, and I can't believe I forgot that already, then this one is the one that I want. Or that one. One of them has to lead up to that platform up there. Okay, that one is not the one I want. It's the other one. And as long as I don't mess things up, things will be fine. They don't give you much leeway for these, do they? Like, that looked like it should have got me, but it didn't, so that's good. I'm just happy that I'm not running into fights constantly. There we go. And a world leaf. Well, I'm happy about that. Maribel is lost in thought. I am not surprised by that at all. Okay. And there's no more treasure on this floor either. Let's examine these skulls anyways. Okay, never mind. No more treasure on this floor either, but those are those things that spit you out, right? Or something? Okay, never mind, you can enter them. Unopened treasure chest 1. I don't see it though. Oh, it's a shield, okay. Step guard then. And I found a sorrow shield, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, smell trouble. That's not good. I don't need that. What about this? No treasure on that floor either. So these are like little homes, I guess, for the monsters. What's this thing? Oh, another fight with a boss that we fought. Well, not boss, but you know what I mean. Sprite that's similar to a boss that we fought in the past. Now, which one was that? Maybe that was the one for Lumen. Huh. Well, regardless, we defeated it pretty easily. I don't want to miss any of these just in case. No more treasure on this floor, but it doesn't mean that there's nothing in here. So let's see, step guard. Because this place is pretty big. What in the world? Huh. Those enemies don't look like, sometimes the enemy sprites almost look like they were done by somebody else, like, not the same artist, if you get what I mean. They don't match up with the style that I'm used to. Wow, those are strong enemies. Or, well, maybe not strong, but, you know, they have a lot of HP. Okay, good. And now I'm going to go ahead and walk over here. And I don't think there's anything down there, but I'm not too surprised by that. A couple of eggs up here again, or whatever they are. They look like eggs to me. This whole place is kind of gross. I just looked at my my thing to note, you know, the items and stuff that I have to find in here, and I'm actually getting really close to the end of this this place, or not the end per se, but the part where it splits off the paths. I may actually just do the paths in this video after all. This may actually be the real finale, so to speak. Okay. And I'll defeat this enemy too. I know that it's kind of silly to do that when I don't have to, but it's there and I want to do it, so I'm doing it. That wasn't too hard. It's especially not hard when they're not even getting a chance to move. Okay, so those are... Okay, use step guard again. And smell. No more treasure on this floor either. Okay, I'm not dealing with all of those eggs. I see the path right up here though, so I have to deal with these. So I'm not dealing with the others. I'll just use a normal attack with here on Maribel and hope that it's enough. Yeah, good. That particular enemy isn't too hard. I hope that there wasn't any other hidden paths there. Wait a second. There we go. I was under the impression that they had more HP than that, so, you know, the previous enemy group. Okay. No more treasure on this floor either, huh? The way this place is designed is interesting. Okay. So there's at least one treasure chest in here. And it looks like... I don't think I want to touch those yet. Okay, it forces you along the path if you touch those. So I've got to be wary of that as I'm exploring this place. I'm going to take a quick look after this fight at the path that was, you know, that treasure chest area. where you had the ability to climb up, down, or whatever. I'm thinking that that treasure chest can only be obtained if you somehow get over there. So I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm hoping that this is gonna be a little bit easier. Before I go up any of those, I'm actually gonna enter that cave to the right. At least, I hope that there's something in the cave to the right. There might not be anything. What in the... Okay, good. I wonder if these little things can do anything. Nope. Unopened treasure chest 1. So there were 3 treasure chests in the one area. I'm assuming that this is hidden on the floor. So let's use magic. Yeah. Okay. Not a big deal. It's better than nothing. So let's climb up this thing very fast. I'm hoping that this will lead somewhere good. Yeah, it did. It led right back to this point. So there should be 2 more treasure chests in here. I think that that's what it said. There's no more treasure on this floor. Okay, never mind. In that case, my primary goal now is to get to that room with the cave there. This is so weird how they designed this. Okay. I can get a better idea of where that leads to by doing that. Okay, that's kind of pointless. I can just go down this little ladder right there and get to that cave, I think, based off what I'm seeing there. Okay. That's a little bit annoying, but it's not too surprising that it could do that. Ah, those things have a lot of HP for normal enemies. Now let's go down this staircase. That's not what I thought it would do. Wait a second. Okay. I thought that that would lead somewhere else. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna flee this fight because I wanna find the right path to take. So let's take this path right here down. How do they do this exactly? I don't get it. Okay. And how do you get to that cave then? That's how. Huh. I was worried there for a second. I was like, I don't get it. No more treasure on this floor. This is a fancy place. It would appear that our path is obstructed. Perhaps you can make use of that certain object, Master Hero. What do you think? After coming all this way, what next, Hero? We can't very well turn back now. Don't you have something that'll blow the path open for us? This is as far as we can go. What do we do now? Shall we call on the spirits to help? You got something from them, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do very fast is I'm going to go into my bag, tidy it by type, and then look in the bag very fast. Do you see these? We're going to be using these in a second. But before that, let's go over here very fast. Oh, that hurts you. Okay, what about over here? Huh. Okay. I think that you're just supposed to use it right here or something. So I use the flame charm, right? Oh, and it forces you to go into that path. That's funny. Unopened treasure chest 1. It's probably over here or something. Yeah. I don't know why, but I had a feeling that it would be right there. Let's find out what this does. Abates some magic. So this I could give to Hero, and as far as I understand, Hero is the only one who can equip this. Like if I try to give it to any of the other characters, no, Ira can equip it too. Huh. I guess the information I got on that was wrong. Let's find out what's down here. Nothing. What about up here? And, of course, you got the Dark Draco type enemy, but we fought those before. I think that we fought those... I'm not sure, actually, which dungeon it was. Was it the Wind Maze? It was somewhere. Okay. All of those guys are defeated. Now we just need to make our way until we get to the end. And then once we get to the end, we're going to use outside to return to the entrance. And then we'll repeat the process. I think that using outside will allow us to return to that room where I used the flame charm though. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because that room was a little bit different. Ira was promoted to level 49. Yay! Demon mail, huh? I wonder if that's any good. I don't have any. But unfortunately it's cursed, so I better not equip it. I don't know what the effect of cursed equipment is, but I'd rather not find out. Wait a second. Okay. Now let's use smell again. No more treasure on this floor. Burning bridge. Ah. Magmarons, huh? So yeah, this video is going to be a little bit longer than I anticipated, since I think I'm going to just head straight to the end. After this video, there are actually probably going to be another 1 or 2 more videos for the bonus dungeons, just because I want to include those. But it depends on the length of them. What's going on here? Okay. And go down here. And cross this bridge. Okay, now this is actually where I need to use outside at. And it kicked me all the way out to the map. So I've got to get back to that one room where I used the flame charm again. Okay, so it wasn't that hard to get back to this point. I mean, it was a little bit annoying, but it wasn't a big deal. So the next one I'm going to use is the wind charm. Mainly because that's how I have things listed in... I have things listed that way in my thing for items. Yeah, so that way I know which ones I need to go to. Okay, I'll use smell very fast. There is one treasure chest here. And this is the same kind of place as that one dungeon, which means that I'm going to have a lot of fun here, for sure. Let's see if I can utilize this to follow this path up here. Actually, can I zoom out the map? Yes, I can. And there we go. That's the treasure chest I was looking for. I was hoping that I'd be able to find it like this. I should have gone that way. A runger, huh? Oh, this shouldn't be too problematic. At least I hope not. Okay, good. And... okay, obviously I need to be over in this area for the other thing, but I'll worry about that in a little bit. That hole that's up there, I need to somehow get to that. I'll show it in a second here. That one right there. I think that I can get to that by doing this. Confusing how that works, but I hope I'm going the right way. I gotta check out that tornado shield. Make sure that I don't pass up on something that's, you know, good to equip. We'll do that in a second, though. Okay. Let us see. What does this do? Abates magic and cold. I'm not too surprised by that. But it lowers... okay. Yeah, it's not as good as the Metal King shield. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't. Reduces various damage. I'll take reduces various damage over the other. Even if I'm not entirely sure what that means. Where is that hole? Oh, it's over there, okay. There we go. And that should probably lead to the next room, yep. Smell things in here as well. I'm probably going to encounter another purple vortex here in a little bit. That was an interesting sprite that they added. They didn't need to add a completely new sprite like that, or whatever you want to call it. Object. I think I'll go like this. And there it is. That's the purple vortex that I need to take. So of course I'm going to use outside again to take a different path. Okay, so now we're going to use the Terra Charm here. I wonder which path is going to open. Probably the one on the left. Right? No, it's right in the middle. Wow. Okay, cool. I hope that didn't block off the path on the bottom just now. Let's use smell very fast. No more treasure on this floor, huh? Wait a second, I refuse to believe that. What's up here? What? What was that? Why would it do that? Unopened treasure chest 2. Okay, the way that works is weird. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. So there should only be 2 treasure chests in this place. Yeah, the tiny metal. I could immediately use the ability to get outside, but I'm gonna go through just to show the path anyways. So this can abate magic and flame. Let's see what Metal King does. Okay, or is it magic and flame? Yeah, interesting. I'll give this to Hero anyways. Replace the Metal King armor for him. And I'll find my way through this place until I get to the magic portal again. I encountered some, what do you call them, metally S's, you know, metal slimes in other words, and I changed up what I was using because of that. Where is the sword dance? There it is. That's why they were all on Evil Slash. Unfortunately, when they combined into a Metal King slime, I wasn't able to kill him. I was kind of bummed out about that. Metal King slimes aren't too hard to find. That's what I used to level up outside of Crage. But the problem is that even though I use that to level up outside of Crage, okay, that's not the right way to go. This is so weird. They're using all kinds of... Oh, look! Speaking of metally slimes, if I use... Where is it? Evil Slash again. On these guys. Now, one of them is going to inevitably call for more, so I don't care if some of them die. And then they're going to merge. Huh. Now let's hope that I can actually get rid of it before it runs away. Or hopefully it'll attack me. Okay, it got charmed by Maribel. They're hard to hit. That's the only part that sucks. But thanks to those starry rings, there we go. Thanks to those starry rings, they can't really run away. As you can see, that's quite a bit of EXP. Even with me gaining that much EXP from them, though, because I didn't encounter them very often, I ended up fighting really weak monsters that were barely giving me any, more so than I was fighting against those guys. I wonder what goes this way. Okay, that's not the right way. This is confusing. Way more so than you'd think. Actually, I'm sure that it looks confusing to other people. There we go. Rock throw, and sword dance. Again. I'm gonna start running away from some of these fights because I don't want to keep fighting against enemies that are just gonna take forever to kill. Having to shuffle between different moves and stuff kind of sucks. Okay. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. So this staircase goes down. I don't know where that other staircase led to. Let's use smell in this room very fast. Okay. Okay. Oh, for a second there, I was like, yeah, that's the portal. Okay, it's time to leave. There's only one more path left after I leave this place. And, you know what? I'll kill these guys very fast. Want to make sure that there isn't anything in this room, too. I don't know if I use smell or not. Okay. I was wondering what was over here. Now it's time to exit. And take that last final path. And finally, the last and final path to take, which is for the Aqua Charm, and thankfully that bottom path was not blocked off, permanently that is, because the Terra path looked like it blocked it off for some reason. I like how they suck them into the rooms like that. It's pretty neat. Okay, so let's use smell in here. No more treasure on this floor. Oh, a little bit of lag in here, huh? I'll use tiptoe again, just to avoid some unnecessary fights. It's what I wanted it to do, but clearly that didn't work out. I'll still fight some of the enemies, so just because. So I'm getting very close. This particular path has a question mark shard on it, so I have to be careful not to miss it. I'm pretty sure I won't miss it, but I'm still going to be careful not to. Ah, crap. Come on, I used that ability for a reason. Okay, tiptoe. Oh, I didn't need to use tiptoe though, I meant to use smell. There's one treasure chest in this room. Question is where is it? It's right there. Now how do I get to it? From a staircase that goes down. Okay. I wonder if it's one of these staircases over here. I'll fight this group. I don't mind fighting some of them, but just after a while, the encounter rate is so insane. It's like, come on, not if I'm walking 5 feet over and all of a sudden I run into another one. It's at times like this where I miss games where you can see the enemies on the field. Like, some people hate games with random encounters, and I actually like them, as long as the random encounters aren't insane. Like, you know, the encounter rate. If it's too much, then I can't stand it. Okay, so this is obviously the shortest path in the whole place. I'm gonna make sure that there aren't any staircases in this room that lead up to that treasure chest, because I don't want to miss that. Verandas, Another reason why I prefer to run away from enemies this time is because I actually fully healed and saved and stuff before I came into this dungeon last time. This is the only thing that I liked about using the outside ability, is that it gave me the opportunity to do all that. So there is a path hidden behind the vortex, and it leads to this, but it doesn't lead to the other. Oceano Sword. I'm going to see what that does for Hero very fast, because I'm pretty sure it's a weapon for him. Special Force Attack. Now the nice thing about... Oh. I can give this to Melvin then. The nice thing about the Wreck Whip that Hero and Ira have equipped is that it attacks all enemies, so I don't want to unequip that if I don't have to, because sometimes normal attacks are useful, even if I haven't been using them that often. I'll use tiptoe again. It does reduce the encounter rate a little bit. There we are, that's the staircase I was looking for. Those are some really big stairs. I don't understand why they sometimes make the staircases massive. There we are. I'm getting close to collecting all those. I didn't mean to do that, but I don't mind doing that. I'm gonna just make sure that this bottom path doesn't have anything. Yep. Okay, let's make our way back to that vortex and head towards the final boss. Because I'm pretty sure he's at the, he's right after this. Hero's party was completely healed. It is solely for this day that my tribe has traveled for so long. Let's do it, hero. There's no way we can pull back after having come this far. Though I have to admit, I am a little scared. I'm counting on you to protect me, hero. The time has finally come. I do not intend to make the same mistake twice. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure that there aren't any items in this room with smell. I don't know if I already did that or not, but can I talk to them again? Okay. It's interesting. So the platforms are completely rising up together, right? With each one that you take. I like that effect. And finally, the really final platform, which leads to him. Now, if you think about it, if you made it impossible to reach him, then you'd never be able to defeat him. No being can hope to usurp my power over the demon world. I am the beginning and the end. Do you understand, humans? The fallen god you once worshipped has been forever eclipsed in darkness. If you wish to live, you have no choice but to worship me. I am Orgodemir, king of all beings and ruler of the heavens. I shall carve my name on your bodies as a grim reminder of the ephemeral insignificance of man. Now this guy is quite something. I'm gonna be a little bit careful about how much MP I use during this fight. So I'm gonna actually start off with some sword dances. Because I don't want to waste MP if I can avoid it. He has like different forms and stuff as you fight him. White fire. Okay, that is a very strong attack. I'm gonna use sword dance with him, use hustle with her. Use sword dance with him, and she doesn't have hustle, right? So I'm gonna actually have him use. Oh, he doesn't have hustle either. Well, it's no big deal. I'll just have them use sword dance. Hopefully, his next attack isn't gonna be that strong. What's the worst that can happen? One of my characters dies. And spew a freezing blizzard. You know what I could do? I could actually play a little bit smarter this time, since this is kind of towards the end anyways. I'll use hustle, and then for him, I'm actually going to use, what is it? Wool guard. And then sword dance. There you go. Unfortunately, it didn't heal, or not, it's not that it didn't heal Hero, it's that Hero's HP is already at full. Okay. Use sword dance again. And I'm gonna have her use, where is it? Strong defense. I think, is it strong defense? Huh. I don't know. Eerie light puff puff, blah blah blah. I'm just trying to see if there's, I guess it's strong defense. And then sword dance. I hope that strong defense actually... Oh! I guess I was wrong about what strong defense was. That's not a big deal. I thought it buffed my characters. Okay. he'll get to the next one sooner rather than later. There we go. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. My beauty will never fade and die. Come, my children, I'll show you what my beauty is all about. Okay. She started getting weird on us. I'll use hustle with her. Sword dance and sword dance. It's too bad that I don't have Gabo with me, because then I would have another character that can use hustle, but whatever. I'm not too worried about it. On one of these turns, I'll use Ultra Hit with Hero, Maribel, and Melvin. Oh, now he gets to move twice. Okay. Actually, I want to see something here fast. Disperse, Gigastis, Majustus. Is there resist fire and ice? Okay. I'm gonna have Hero use that this turn. Hustle. And for this turn, I'm actually gonna have him use Ultra Hit. And that way, I hope that that worked for all my party members, but I don't know if it did or not. If it didn't work for all my party members, then that kind of sucks. Exploded, huh? I don't think it worked for all my party members. Oh, Maribel's half dead. I'm gonna use Heal Us All with Hero. I'm gonna have her use Ultra Hit, and him use Ultra Hit. Now I think about it, Maribel is the Sage class right now, so having her use that Ultra Hit every turn is a bad idea at all. Because she has reduced MP cost. His eyes glinted suspiciously. Great sleepiness overcomes Melvin. Huh. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't wake Melvin up. Ultra Hit. Yeah. I don't want to use Heal Us All too many times. Because I want to save some NP for the other ability. Ahaha, you persistent little bastards. Let's finish this. You're just insignificant pawns of God. You're no match for me. He's looking like he's going a little bit crazy here. Let's see. I'm going to use Ultra Hit on this turn. And I'm getting closer and closer to the end. If I didn't have Ultra Hit, this might be a little bit more difficult. Or if I didn't have Sword Dance, this would be a little bit more difficult. I mean, I'd definitely be able to do it eventually. I would just be relying more so on spells to heal and stuff. Okay. That was weak compared to some of the other stuff that I've had to deal with. I'm gonna use Wake Song because I was expecting Melvin to finally wake up by now. But apparently getting hit repeatedly isn't enough to wake him up, so it's kind of irritating that that's the case. Fired a freezing pulse. I hope that Wool Guard is still up. All of the magic effects on my characters are off, huh? I'll use that again then. Ultra Hit, and Sword Dance. At the very least, I'm fairly confident that Maribel will have enough MP to keep using Ultra Hit before this fight is done. Just based off what I'm seeing right now. And then, believe it or not, after this boss fight, there's going to be a fairly lengthy segment where I can talk to a bunch of characters and stuff. Wow, that was strong. I'll use Ultra Hit with these two. And then for her, I'll use Heal All on herself. I like the fact that he's actually forcing me to use some different abilities. I'll never forgive you for this. Never! Okay. Gotta use Heal All on herself again because it didn't go through the last time. At least I don't think it did. And this should actually probably be it in a little bit, based off of because I don't know if the final. Actually, I don't know how strong the final form is. Radiates a freezing cold. Oh, I forgot to put up Wool Guard. I'll have Hero and her use that, and then I'll have him use Wool Guard. If only more bosses were like this, where I actually had to utilize different abilities to be able to survive. Hurl pieces of flesh, huh? Oh, Bulbous was created. Released all remaining magic power. What does that mean? I hope that isn't going to do a massive amount of damage. It could have been worse. Heal us all. I'm going to use... let's get rid of that bulbous enemy very fast. Just because I don't need anything like that messing with this fight. I hope that'll kill it anyways. Yeah, it did. As long as it can't get 3 attacks in, then none of my characters should die. I have no idea what it just said. I hope it wasn't anything bad for me, though. Because it sounded like it. I mean, I saw like one word, something about him getting something. I don't know. It went by way too fast. It's like, give me a chance to at least read something. That's what it said. I have to say that this guy has a lot of HP. Like a good solid 10 minutes or so have already been spent on just him alone. All the effects wore off. I don't care. He's about to die anyways. Or at least he should be. Finally died. Yay! Now what you gonna say? I am the Lord of all beings. I am the ruler of the heavens. How could these puppets do this to me? My body, it's disintegrating. But why could God be among... Ah! And then the platform's just like going out of there. That's funny. Oh wow, we ended up back here. Hero, the great Melvin, and your lackeys. What? We cannot even describe the joy we feel right now. From the sky, we can see the brilliance of life shining across every continent. Please come inside. We owe you our deepest thanks. For a second there, I was like, why isn't it going forward? Oh, Hero, do you even realize what you've accomplished? What do you mean, you? We accomplished this. The Dasians and the people of this fane have both pined for this day. God is surely reflecting upon this moment of happiness from somewhere afar. Our Godemir is finally finished. The happiness I am feeling is indescribable. Please come inside. We owe you our deepest thanks. Let's talk to a couple of these people. It was our dream to inhabit a peaceful continent and live in freedom. Now our dream has finally been realized. Oh, Hero, thank you so much. You were born... Oh, wait. We were born within this fane in the sky and have spent the entirety of our lives within its walls. Oh, what wonders await us in this wide, wide world. I just can't wait to find out. Talk to this guy now. You can hear the silent music, can't you? The sheer overture of emotion is enrapturing. It's the sound of life itself. The entire world is enraptured in happiness. Thank you, oh wondrous bards, for bringing us this brilliant music again. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh, how can I express to you this feeling of joy in my heart? The small glimmer of hope we had for you has brought about the blinding light of peace. Not even the miracles of God can compare with your valiant efforts. With your immense power, you have cleared a way for our great people. Now you must go back to those who await your return. Go back home to those you love. All of a sudden, I'm really anxious to see my mom and dad. Our place is alongside the king and the princess of Esterd. I imagine all the villagers are beside themselves waiting for us to return. Hero, we really did beat the Demon Lord, didn't we? Oh, I can hardly believe it. It feels like a dream. Huh. You are true soldiers of God. Thank you so much. What can we, the surviving soldiers of God, do now? Now that you have defeated the Demon Lord and fulfilled God's wish, I cannot help but feel insignificant. Still, allow me to thank you for doing what we could not. Forgive me, Hero. We cannot thank you enough for all that you've done. So, I have to return back now. I'm not going to talk to everybody. But how do I return back? I guess I'll take the different staircases or whatever. I'll go down first. Heal here, talk to this guy, I guess. Our mission as God's soldiers has been to protect the Bliss Rock. But now, Hero, we must find a new path to follow. Do not worry, though. I'm sure the future will bring prosperity. Oh. I guess talking to him was the right choice. Because a cutscene's happening right now. Well, it seems the floating plate came up to pick you up. Well, Hero, I'm sure there are many who await your return. Please take care of yourself. We will never forget you. I don't even know why I didn't think to try to use return until just now, but I'm assuming, yeah, you're supposed to take this platform. This floating island will take you to the Skystone, Hero. Are you ready to set off? Yes, I am. Take care of yourselves. Okay, then. Oh. Master Hero, I'm terribly sorry, but I must take my leave. Melvin, what are you saying? You've all been so good to me. But as you know, I am from a different time than Master Hero and the rest of you. I must bid my farewell to you. Great Melvin, I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems the Bliss Rock is trying to tell you something. I see. Yes, I shall leave now. Master Hero and friends, I have truly enjoyed traveling with you. Master Hero, surely you understand my position? Yeah, sure. Master Hero, I'm truly thankful to you. Please stay well. Okay. Now, as I understand it, the game is actually going to take us to different regions. Or not, well, different places, because right now this is moving automatically against my control. I don't know if you have to talk to specific people in those places. I marked down who they said that you're supposed to talk to. Just in case. But we'll find out. I don't want to talk to everyone, like I said before. Ira is lost in thought. May you continue to use your powers for good, brave heroes. So, maybe I should talk to the head guy up here. I knew that the Demon Lord could be defeated by humans. As long as you follow your calling and train hard, anything is possible. The Demon Lord may be annihilated, but the world is full of strife. I hope you will always use your strength for the sake of peace. If you ever find yourself lost on the path on life's path, return to see us here at Dharma Temple. Goodbye, hero. You'd better go. Everyone awaits you. I think maybe all I had to do was talk to him, but as I understand it, there are some people that I can talk to down here, yeah. Oh, goody, you're finally here. You got to try this. It's my greatest stew yet. Come on, get it while it's hot. Yeah, sure. Here tries a bit of Ipong's special stew. The taste is utterly indescribable. Are you crazy? Don't come crying to me if you wind up with a stomachache. Oh, you're back. Welcome. I, for one, knew that you would be... I, for one, knew you'd beat that damn Demon Lord. I knew it ever since I gave you that shard. You're welcome to come back anytime. Heh. Now things will be easier for us bandits again. And there's one more person to talk to here, according to the thing. I'll mainly stick to talking to the people that they pointed out. Where is that person? I think this is him. Oh, it's you. I didn't even dream of seeing you here. We heard the Demon Lord was defeated, so I thought I'd go buy up his castle for a summer home. I wonder who owns the deed on the place nowadays. What a relief. Brugio didn't ask me to show him around the Demon Lord's castle. Turn the Demon Lord's castle into a vacation home? What a vulgar proposition. The wealthy sicken me. It's too bad that I don't have Gabo here. If I brought Gabo along instead of Melvin, I would have him along for extra commentary. Anyways, the next place that we're going to be going to is apparently Gorges. And I only need to talk to Safana there. So I will go do that very fast. I don't think that there's anybody else really of interest here to talk to either. At least as far as I remember. I'll talk to him though. Welcome to Gorges. Oh, it's you. The Pendragon's waiting for you. Hurry. Okay, let's go talk to her. She's not in here. Let's talk to the maid outside to find out where the Pendragon is. Oh, hero, we've been waiting for you to show up. The Pendragon's waiting for you over on the other side of the bridge, okay? I think she said on the other side, but I'm assuming on the other side of the bridge is what she meant to say. I could be wrong. I wasn't really paying attention to exactly what she said. I speed read through it. There she is. What? Am I Safana? Oh, come on. I look nothing like her. I'm just trying some of the same clothes she wears, that's all. Then why do you have wings? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. The Lifa tribe must really love Safana. I can't wait to see Safana. I wonder how she's been doing. Whoa, Hero, yay! Hero, tell me all about your adventure when you come back. Okay. This is probably her. Hero, it's me, Safana. Surprised? The very moment I heard you defeated the Demon Lord, my wings disappeared. See? I guess they fulfilled their purpose. They must have gone back to their original owner. Oh, but look at me. I haven't even thanked you yet. You've saved the entire world. Thank you, hero. Now that the Demon Lord has been defeated, we have nothing to fear. We have the protection of both you and the Wind Spirit. Please come back and visit. We'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Wings, you say? An angel like me just might grow wings, you know? Safana's wings have disappeared. Those wings were probably sent to her from the past in exchange for saving the world. Huh. The Leafins have a rich legacy of legends and tales. I'm certain this day will rank up with the best of them. Imagine a group of humans doing what not even God could manage. The world must have been created for us humans after all. You really defeated the Demon Lord? You're our saviors! The townspeople from the Northern Kingdom are already returning home. It's all thanks to you, travelers. How can we thank you enough? Okay. So now it's time to return... Actually, I could just go this way. No need to cross the bridge. Might be faster to go up the staircases here. At least I assume so. If I see any other interesting NPCs along the way, though, I'll stop by to talk to them. I didn't really see any. Okay, the next place on the list is Mezar. Mezar is where we got the flying carpet in the past. We only visited there a couple of times because we didn't really need to visit there any more than a couple of times. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome back. What an honor to see the hero who defeated the Demon Lord. What's going on here? Why isn't Ragley with you? I hear you were the ones who slew the Demon Lord. I'm sure you couldn't have done it without Ragley, though. I don't know what you're talking about. We never fought with any Ragley. The carpet and that fake hero were in Mezar, right? Oh no, we should have brought Melvin here with us. I'm sure he'd love to hear what Ragley's up to now. So I'm assuming that we have to go to Nicholas, who's in here. Talk to the maid. At first I was pleased that the hero was leaving, because the audacious food expenses would decrease. I was wrong though, because Nicola, okay, has been incredibly lonely and morose since his departure. It seems that the hero is one of the few people who actually understood him. Huh. No way, Ragley left to fight the Demon Lord? Nah, he probably left because he didn't want to get discovered. Oh, I've heard everything. I knew I was right about you. You were the ones who deserved the carpet the most. You didn't just revive the great hero, you saved the entire world. I'm so proud of all of you. I wish I knew what happened to Ragley. Oh. He's just fulfilled his role as the hero and returned from his long-lasting battle against the Demon Lord. That voice. Ragley! He's hurt. We've got to help him. Ha ha ha, this is nothing. It's you! I beg of you, grant me but one small favor. Tell the villagers that I fought with you against the Demon Lord. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. I swear I'll uphold your honor. Okay. Ragley chose to follow the more difficult path by his own free will. If we tell Melvin about Ragley, he'll probably roll on the floor laughing. I can't wait to see him again. Ragley is a little bit of a trip, isn't he? When the Demon Lord lobbed exploded at us, I was sure we were done for. Isn't that right, hero? Well, I think he did use that one time. Sure, yeah. But then Hero charged and decapitated the Demon Lord. I was so jealous. He always steals the glory. Alright, now this time, just tell him what the deal is in a very straightforward way, okay? Let's help Ragley out. It's the least we can do. What an honor, the entire party of heroes in my house. Talk to her again. Ragley's back? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Huh. Oh. The great hero's returned. We owe it all to him. Oh, may this day live long in history. Okay. To the next region, which should be, the Dune region, apparently. And then, after that, will be Engao. They really do send you all over the place. Hey, hero, you think I'm cuter than the queen, don't you? Sure. You're starting to learn, aren't you, hero? I give you my compliments. They look so happy. It's all thanks to you, hero. Why are you saying it's all thanks to me? My clothes are drenched with sweat and covered with sand, and I'm thirsty. But I guess this desert isn't such a bad place after all. Okay, let's just head straight to, let's talk to this guy. Oh, actually, wait. Before I talk to that guy. Hello there. Looks as though you've finally achieved success, eh? Allow me to introduce myself. I come from a long line of scholars. One of them, a paternal descendant, discovered a breathtaking anomaly on the gate. It was a small inscription among the ancient ruins. Astoundingly, it was written in our own modern language. Since then, it has been proven that the inscription is the exact same age as the rest of the text. This, of course, incited my curiosity. I had previously believed that time travel was an impossibility, but upon becoming acquainted with your adventures, I am forced to reconsider. Maybe we could go back in time after all. Hero, could that scholar possibly be a descendant of... No, never mind. Yes, he is the descendant of that one scholar that we talked to a long time ago. Hero! Long time no see. When we first met, I was taken aback. I mean, that little green hat didn't really make you look like a savior. But I'm glad I was wrong, because now I can finally go on my own journey. I've always wanted to go around the world just like you. Since I don't think my brothers will do much harm now, the moment seems ripe. Anyways, hero, thanks. I'm glad I got to know you. I hope we meet again sometime. Goodbye. Well, there goes Sade. That's Sade. I hope we can see him again someday. Can we really leave the village in the hands of those three? I'm not so sure. I don't blame you for wondering. Let's talk to him. Hehehe, now's my chance to woo the queen. I'm the brightest brother of all. I don't care what anyone says. The queen wants me the most. Who can blame her? I just exude attractiveness. Well, I'm the smartest out of all of us. You fools don't stand a chance against me. I'd be surprised if she doesn't want to kill them by the time she's done talking to them. Let's talk to the chief. Oh, savior of the desert. It's so wonderful that you look well. I knew you could get rid of that demon lord. Now even an old fool like me can live in peace. Thank you. Ahem, never fail. I never fail. Right, hero? I don't know what she's talking about, but okay. Welcome back to the desert, our saviors. The queen wishes to express her deep thanks for everything you've done. The queen wishes to talk to you by herself. Allow me to excuse myself. Oh, our saviors, I longed for the day I could see you again. Words cannot express my gratitude to you. Your brave deeds will be forever recorded in the annals of history, saviors. First, your liberation of Queen Fidel's kingdom from evil, and then your summoning of the Terror Spirit in this present age. You've proven to be not only our saviors, but the saviors of the world as well. Your noble story will never be forgotten. I wish you luck on your journeys ahead. Remember, you will always have friends in the desert. The legend of the beautiful girl Maribel and her friends will be passed down from generation to generation. Teehee, I like that. Now that I think about it, we've really come a long way in our travels. Hey hero, you think that I'm cuter than... We've already answered that question before. No, are you saying that I'm more beautiful than cute? Of course I am. So in other words, even if you say no, she still interprets it the way she wants to interpret it. That's funny. Maribel is... the party chat options with her is some of the best in the game. Just because of how rude she is. I was wrong. All I thought about was making this village big and popular. I forgot about religion. Now I will go back to living a humble life under the God of Flame. Enough of that. It's almost time for the first fire festival in years. We're almost ready to start. I look forward to seeing you join us. Okay, let's talk to the chief again. Ah, I love festivals. They bring in the tourists. They do. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to say that. Ha ha ha. What about her? I finally returned to good health, thanks to everyone in the village. This is the perfect timing too. I would have missed out on this wonderful food. I wonder who we're supposed to talk to. Everybody's so happy. We did a great thing. You can see the joy on everyone's faces. Last forever, okay. I don't know if we're supposed to just leave, or... Ah, all this excitement is heating me up. I almost can't stand it. Or maybe we're supposed to talk to somebody to get some torches? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Talk to this guy. Oh, Hero is the hero. The man that saved the world from evil and Firo. I wrote this song just for you, Hero. Do you like it? Sure. Great, thanks. It's my most polished work. So who we're supposed to talk to? Ah, it feels like the good old days around here now. I've got you to thank for it. Maybe I'll just try to exit? Hero, you can't just up and leave. The chief will get mad at you. Okay, maybe I'll talk to the chief again. Alright everyone, it's time for the festival's main event. Hero and friends, are you ready? Yes. Fellow villagers, it's time for the procession of fire. Okay. So they're going through a cutscene. This again. Hero, please throw your flame into the crater. Yes, sure. Alright, please proceed one at a time. Hero throws the torch into the crater. Well, here goes. Mary Bell throws the torch into the crater. Thank you, Flame Spirit. And Ira threw it in as well. Thank you very much. Now for our turn. O God of Flame, the people of Engao are with you always. I could have talked to Pamela, but I forgot about her, to be honest. Now we're heading to Mardra. And Mardra is the city of music. It was, in the past, it was the city of magic. We're going to be talking to the princess here. As far as I know, that's the main person that we're talking to. The princess and Johann both seem so happy, hee. I'm sure it sure brings back memories. I don't know whether these people are optimistic or just plain naive, but I feel like singing today. Okay, talk to this guy. He's Johann's master. Johann told me that you were battling your guts out. I wanted to help, but I could think of nothing that I could do. I'm just an old bard. That is when Johann rebuked me for feeling so sorry for myself. He said that we musicians are the only ones that can help the people, and that we should be spreading cheer instead of drowning in self-pity. He must have learned that traveling with you, Hero. Thank you for everything. Let me reward you with a song. Johann said that? I'm impressed. Beautiful music has the power to keep monsters at bay. The Dasians play the tula while traveling to protect themselves. How are things going, Hero? I'm good as always. Thanks for all you've done for me. Before I met you, I just fooled around with the ladies all day, but that got boring. When I saw you fight, I realized I had to stand up and be a man too. Now that I've started playing the tula seriously, the girls are all over me. This is great. What are you talking about? I'd never go for an idiot like you. Haha, yes indeed. I'm no match for you, Hero. Go ahead, you try. Talk to the princess. Welcome back, Hero. You've really performed a miracle this time. Before you came into my life, I was surrounded by a bunch of men who were alive when the world was created. From the moment I met you, I knew that you would shake the foundations of my world. My life began anew on that day. I'm so happy. You must be pleased too, Hero, to have met a princess like me. Sure. Well, obviously. Now then, Hero, there's something I want to tell you. Come with me down my chambers. The rest of you please stay here. Hero, why don't you go there now, Teehee? You two alone, you say? What are you doing, Hero? You shouldn't keep her waiting. Okay, what's going on? We're obviously not... Let's talk to them separately. It won't do to keep her waiting, Hero. Go ahead. Haven't you talked to her? Haven't you talked to her yet? Get moving. Okay. Hero, come closer and let me get a good look at you. Such a brave man you've become. I can't help but be a little charmed. You know, I'm almost old enough to have a boyfriend. Be sure to stop by now and again, Hero. Kiss, kiss. Okay. So I guess the idea is... Hero, your face is all red. What the hell were you doing in there, you jerk? What do you want? I don't care what goes on between you and the Princess, Hero. Hero, what's this about the princess? Tell me everything now. Ha ha ha, just kidding. You should keep that stuff just between you and her, okay? Be sure to stop by now and again, Hero. If you don't, you'll be sorry. Just remember that. Okay. That was awkward. And now it's to the Halfling village. All the way over in Coastal. Which is, you know, in the cave or whatever, Halfling cave. I don't know why they don't just teleport you there automatically, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. I think that they're just trying to give you this sense of like, hey, these are all the places you've explored. Hey, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you. Come on, everyone from Coastal is waiting. Okay. Come on, everyone's waiting. It feels like just yesterday when we saved this coastal kingdom, we've gone and beat the root of all evil, the Demon Lord himself. Hero, you beat the Demon Lord, right? Look the part. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I've had enough wine. Hey, that soldier isn't as much of a drinker as he looks. You'd think a strapping young man would be stronger than that. If push came to shove, I always thought I would pick up a weapon and fight. But in the end, I just curled up into a ball as my manhood receded into my body cavity. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's find the king. The king... oh, there he is. I'll talk to the princess first. I'm bored. Ever since I got peaceful, all I've done is study. When is my dad going to take me to the casino? Talk to the queen. I'm relieved to see that the king is feeling better again. How can I ever thank you? Hello there, travelers. Are you doing well? People all over the world are talking about you now. You're very popular. If there are any unchaste women with you, could you introduce me to them? Ha ha ha. Peace sure is peaceful. Of course, it's a good thing that peace has been restored. But when I see how changed the King of Coastal is, I have mixed feelings about it. So that is the kind of man the king was. I had no idea. Let's talk to the the Grand Halfling. Despite your disturbingly gaunt body and bloated head, you really are an amazing person. Should I go to the casino and win you a pile of money? Okay. Let's exit this crazy place. What? You're leaving already? Yes. Okay then, have a safe trip home. Everyone's grateful for all that you've done. Okay. Let's get out of here, and the last stop is going to be... Actually, no, this isn't the last stop. There's still a few more. But this is one of the last stops. We have been awaiting your arrival, Hero. I, Balongo, am most honored to serve as your guide. Now please, come this way to see Captain Shorteye. 3 cheers for Hero and Shorteye! Master Hero, at last you've destroyed the evil Demon Lord. The King of Coastal must be greeting this day with elation. Everyone's been saying that you are destined to become the next captain. This demands a raucous celebration of fireworks and grog. I think Shark Eye realizes that Hero is actually his son. Welcome back from the Demon Lord's castle, Hero. The world is no longer the cesspool of the Demon Lord. It has been returned to its people. We're all proud of you, Hero. In fact, some have begun to ponder your future as our next leader. Ha 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 ha. So, what do you think, Hero? Would you like to become my successor someday? Sure. Ha ha ha. Don't feel duty-bound to take it, Hero. Your father's the Honorable Borkano. You can't just leave him behind. I'm grateful for your good intentions. Besides, I'm too young for that kind of talk. Ha ha ha. We'll be swinging by Fishbell before setting off on another voyage, Hero. It seems someone called the Undersea King wants to talk to us. Word has been spreading about a big festival in Fishbell. We'll stick around for that and then head out. Take care. Maybe we'll see each other out in the ocean sometime. Take a good look at the faces of these heroes. And don't forget this. Deep in our hearts, we have the courage to face anything. With a determination matching that of a salt such as Hero and his friends, we are off on another voyage. The way that was worded was weird. We salute Captain Shark Eye and Hero. Let us offer our prayers to the Aqua Spirit for our next voyage. Oh, cool. Little fireworks. And now we're going over to Estrid. Now, there is something that we have to grab here, and something special that we have to do with the thing that we grab here, and I don't want to miss it. What's going on? Oh. So first things first, let's exit, and go all the way down here. And there should be a well around here. There we go. Let's jump right into this well. And grab this shard. Put the last shard in the bag. Now what I gotta do with this last shard is I've gotta go to the cliff. The treasure chest that was on this cliff here. That I wasn't sure what to do with before. Check the treasure chest, but the treasure chest was empty. Do you want to place something in the treasure chest? Yes. Put the lost shard into the chest. The contents of the chest will be saved to the adventure journal. Don't be alarmed by the amount of time that I've spent playing this game. Oh, it doesn't even show it. Contents of the chest was saved to Adventure Journal 2. Okay. Now let's make our way all the way back to the castle. I saw Gabo in that room, so I'll talk to him when I get there. I wonder if Pandara is here. Nope. Oh well. He seems to have disappeared off the face of the planet. Not terribly surprised by that. You did it, Hero! Was the Demon Lord very powerful? I was craving the chance to slice into his evil hide. Let's be off, Hero. The king might have a reward waiting for you. Perhaps it's something to fill my nicely rotund belly. There we go. The king is waiting. Let's go to him now, Hero. It looks like everybody was waiting for us. I feel kind of embarrassed. Teehee, everybody's looking up to us. This feels great. Okay. Oh, I was about to talk to Princess Lisa, but I guess I'll talk to King Burns. Hero and friends, I welcome your return. You have met with much success. Without your efforts, most of the world would still be shrouded in darkness, and the people would continue to worship a false god. An eternity of suffering would have been all that awaited us. The world has only you to thank. And to think that this all started from such modest beginnings. I began to question whether I had made a mistake in raising my son, for him to steal the Queen's ring. But by absconding with the precious memento, a chain of events was set into motion that has led us to this point. My son has made me proud, as have all of you. This deserves a great feast, a celebration throughout the entire kingdom. Okay, another cutscene. And are you gonna continue? Okay, there we go. I was wondering if it was ever gonna continue, but it did. So this is neat. Another little celebration feast. And that night, Esther Castle held a grand feast. And it's showing the celebration of all the different people. People from all over the kingdom attended, and the festivities lasted through the night. Finally, night gave way to the morning light. And now we should be back in Fishbell. Yep. Hero, time to get up. Dawn is breaking already. Today is the start of the yearly Emmet harvest. Your father is already at the harbor. And I'm all by myself again. Are you ready? You don't need to oversleep the morning of your first fishing voyage. Hero, I want you to show your father how magnificently you've grown up. You don't know how long I've waited for this day. Starting today, you are a full-fledged fisherman. Now get going. I wonder. Okay, I was just wondering if they changed his class back to fisherman's son or whatever. Wait, I almost forgot. Here, I've made 2 fish subs. One for your father, and one for you. And the funny thing is I still have the 1 fish sub in my inventory, so technically speaking, I have 3 of them. See you later, and be careful. Okay. Let us go. Now, apparently there's some funny dialogue if you talk to, Emmet over here a few times. Ah, Hero, you're here. Are you ready for your first fishing expedition? Yes. Good eyes. We may be in luck. Don't worry about it. A bit of nervousness is to be expected on your first real voyage. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Or do a fine job, rather. I have some words of wisdom which I wish to impart to you, Hero. No matter how masterful a fisherman Borcano is, you will eventually surpass his skill. God has blessed your life, and you will be successful in all your endeavors. You've already matured greatly since your journeys began, and soon you'll get together with Maribel and... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. Ha ha ha. Oh, he's not gonna say anything else after the second time? Okay. There's Gabo right there. I'll talk to him and the woodsman, because the woodsman is his adopted father. Ha ha ha, Gabo kept bugging me, so I finally came out to the village. I came to see the Emmet harvest. I convinced my old man to take me. Bring back tons of scrumptious fish, Hero, or I'll bite you. Have fun and be careful out there. Okay. Ah, Hero, finally made it, eh? I've come to a decision. Starting today, you're a full-fledged fisherman, like the rest of us. I hope you're prepared for the hardships of sea. Before we set sail, get acquainted with the men on board. Okay, I'll do just that. Talk to this guy. There's no one in this country that doesn't know of the great Borcano. You should take pride in your father, Hero. So, you're finally old enough to go out on the harvest too. Don't think I won't make you work just because you're Borcano's son. Some of these people. Hey, Hero, I'm manning the harpoon on this voyage. It was nice meeting you. Okay. There's Maribel hiding back there. On long voyages, mealtime is the only fun thing we have. That is why in my kitchen, dishwashing is a serious business. You're new here, right? Well then, I'll give you some advice. No matter what happens, don't go crazy. Going crazy isn't the same thing as being brave. Okay, now I've talked to everybody there. Let's talk to Maribel here. Shh, quiet down. I can't let anyone find out I'm here. Is someone there? Maribel, you're trying to stow away again, aren't you? I thought you were told not to come on this voyage. Oh, come on. Why can't I come along, huh? All I wanted to do was try some of that amazing stew you make. Flattery will get you nowhere, Maribel. Now get off this boat before your father blows his lid. Huh? Hey, what's the racket? Ah, Captain Borcano. Actually, Miss Maribel has... Alright, Maribel, but just this once. We did it! Alright, we're finally shoving off. Get moving, hero. There's no time to waste, hero. Talk to him again. Maribel has been causing us a world of trouble, Captain. Okay. Let's go outside. Okay, hoist the mainsail. And... this is the ending cutscene. Where's Maribel? She was there. She was up there before. Should you go back inside or something? Somehow this ending cutscene looks a little bit worse than the actual gameplay footage. It looks a little bit more fuzzy. It's just kind of funny. It's still neat though. So this video is definitely longer than I intended for it to be, but that's fine. You know, it's fitting for a finale to be a little bit longer. And this, yay, the credits. Now, obviously, we're not done with this game yet. There's still some stuff here during the credits as well that you want to see, because I think like at the very end of the credits there's something special to read, if I recall, and then there's some other things as well. They put a lot of work into this game. They added a lot of little details and stuff to it. Yep, there's Shark Eye's ship. And from my understanding, we're about to see Shark Eye here in a little bit. Now, where is he? It's taking a little bit to show us Shark Eye. Huh. Did I miss him? No, I didn't. Okay. There's Shark Eye with Anise. So they reunited, which is cool. And yeah, that was a crazy long game, way longer than I was anticipating. I have like over 160 something hours on the the game this time. A large part of that is actually because of the what do you call it? The job level grinding, and some of it's also related to the Immigrant Town stuff that I did. You know, the Immigrant Town took quite a bit. In some ways, I actually preferred the job level grinding over the Immigrant Town stuff, because the Immigrant Town stuff is just enough to drive me nuts. Huh. I know that there's one final scene here coming up in a little bit. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. For sure. I just know that it will eventually. Localization programming. Huh. Word box. I have to say that for back then, like around that time period, to localize a game that has as much text as this does was probably a really difficult thing to do, because this has a lot of text in it due to all the party chat conversations and stuff, and the NPCs having different things to say sometimes. And it reminds me of the Trails series in that regard. Trails games have a ton of text, like so much that it's ridiculous. I actually think I'll look that up to see how they compare. Okay. President Paul Handelman. Huh. Back when Square Enix was, Squaresoft, and Enix was just Enix. In other words, before they merged. I mentioned that because, it was crediting Enix there. Now that it's at the special thanks, the final scene should be playing here in a little bit. I'd assume so anyways. Wow, this goes on for quite a bit. So I've never done the bonus dungeons. As far as I understand, there are 2 of them. So that's going to be an interesting experience for me. I know a little bit about them, but I don't know much beyond what little I do know, so... Okay, reel in the net. Look at this fish. That's funny. Hey, what's this? It's a piece of flat stone, or it's a flat stone, rather. It's different from those shards you were collecting, Hero. Instead of a map, it has writing carved in it. Let's see what it says. Dear Hero. Dear Hero, I'm still traveling with Layla and the rest of the Dacian tribe. I don't even know how long it has been since you and I went our separate ways. Jan has yet to return. As the guardian of the tribe, the honor of marrying Layla fell to me. If you find this, I want you to let my father know that his son has finally found his way in the world. And Hero, I want you to know that we are friends no matter how far we are from each other. Your friend, Kiefer. So that was a neat little touch at the end there. It's mainly because of Kiefer that we started that crazy quest to begin with. The end. Well, of the main story. And I don't know if they allow you to exit from the screen or if you have to do something else. But yeah, that was Dragon Warrior 7. Still got the 2 bonus videos to do, I don't know if I'll combine them into one or not, but at the very least, still 2 bonus dungeons to do. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, that is going to be my main focus. Bye-bye.